start the game. I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
Orange County has had the pleasure of watching some great hockey over the years, Doc, but the highlight being Hall of Famer Timo Solani hoisting their first ever Stanley Cup. It's now time to watch these mighty players get down to business.
Directing that one to Raquel. Pitching it to Perry. From the slot of wrister. Save there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Smart recovery by Perry. Is able to move on in. Steals it in the attacking zone. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Oh, what a hit that one was.
Raquel's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Under 5 minutes have been played. No goals to report yet. The Flames prevail again. Quick wrist shot. Great glove grab. The Flames win that faceoff. Outstanding save off a chance. The Flames prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, what a save that was. Gains the zone. Able to step behind. Wonderful stop. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Ducks suffer a tripping call. The Flames are going to try out their power play.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Take it to the slot. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. All right, let's watch on the odd man rush. Who gets the open man? Oh, a save there.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Great job in his own end with that interception. Picks it up in his own end. Calgary's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Shot. He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They've got the draw. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. On to Perry. Great shooting lane. Got iron with the shot.
28 seconds.
Fires. Moving it to Gaudreau. And now it's directed to Lindholm. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Getzlaf. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Looking to Gaudreau. He just fanned on it. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pass attempt to Henrique. A big hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
A shot. He scores. Over 3 minutes to go in the period. And so based on that goal, they've built a lead of 2. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 93, Samuel Bennett.
Hard work here.
By number 24, Travis Hamilton.
Big drive. They score. 3 in a row.
16 minutes, 49 seconds.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 77, Mark
Steps
J.
across that line.
Assisted by number 24.
Makes that play deep. Pitching this one to Zarnik.
17 minutes, 47 seconds.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Trying to go to Henrique. Great poke check there. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad. Period two has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Has that one measured in his own end. Lets it go. That one well off target. Skates it into the zone. Read that play in his own end. Directing that one to Raquel. Looks ahead to start something. Skilled play by Perry. What a tremendous hit.
Hansen's not known for his physical play, Doc, but he's trying to give his team a spark with physical play.
Corralled it again. A one-timer. Save. Oh, great reaction there. Propelled to Tkachuk. Bumped off. Perfect receipt of the pass. The Ducks skated up on the side. Leads that charge into the zone. Looks to make a play.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
The Ducks have it along the side at mid-ice. Laid on to Monahan. Pitching it to Frolik. Got that pass in his own end. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to Henrique. Cuts that off.
The Flames have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Puck is thrown to Goulet. Calgary's on the move in the defensive zone. Got it right back. Slid to Bennett. Play stopped. That puck is just hit. Over 7 minutes remaining here in the period. Calgary's got a comfortable 3-0 advantage. Good job on the draw. Anaheim's leading through mid-ice. Lets the shot fly. Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Scooped up by Bennett. Driving in from no man's land. Perfect pass. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That great save was all positioning.
Moving it to Goulet. And it's a good pickup. Oh, wonderful play. Calgary's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Tremendous hit.
If you can't score, you better hit them.
The Ducks are boxed on a tripping minor. Calgary's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
On the outside, a shot. A shot off his head. Shot on goal. Oh, what a save.
Gibson's got to be shaking his head at his team. Can they ever score a goal to help him out? He's been brilliant.
Power play continues here into this period. Calgary's setting up an offense from the wing. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Chip to Kessler. The Ducks have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. This penalty kills the power play. Lindholm's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Anaheim's got it. Quick wrister. Good work there in goal. On to Gaudreau. Monahan's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Lindholm's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Ducks with a face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping.
And now it's directed to Raquel.
45 seconds.
Calgary's with it now in center ice. Passing one off now to Raquel. Gets across, looks over his options. Got that pass in his own end. Dogged determination there by Brody.
Really good job by the defenseman there.
Really good cut of the pass. The Ducks have killed it off.
Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick.
And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Good face-off victory there. Just missed the net. Solid work there by Bennett. Back on his stick. At least he protected his goaltender. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Monahan's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Calgary's winging it at neutral ice. Gathered up again by Backlund. A shot! Score! 4 unanswered goals. Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Michael Foley, assisted by number 11, Michael Backlund, and by number
Looking to Tkachuk. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Frolik. Skating with it now through neutral ice. Propelled to Backlund. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, broke it up. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Picks it up back there. And so down it goes, and icing is called. Calgary's quick on the draw. And that one turned aside. Takes that pass at center ice. Brings a shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
We're just under 5 minutes remaining. Calgary's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. Nice face-off work. Pitching this one to Gaudreau. Puck loose, now picked up. A collision.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened his man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
And at least one more icing has been called in the game. Anaheim's got another win. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. And on top of that, another great stop. Okay, they win the draw. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. That move not too slick there. Shoots. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 13, Johnny Gaudreau, assisted.
Puck grab. What's next? Score! Well, at least their letter grade for tonight won't be set. Anaheim's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period.
scored by number 50.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
19 minutes, 19 seconds.
Has it picked up. Trying to go to Raquel. And he gains the zone. With a shot and a save. Little pass from his goalie here. Outstanding body contact.
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
Smart recovery by Hamonic. Good place to shoot from. Great save. There's the horn and the end of the game. Anaheim's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. In space, they will score.
The opening faceoff is completed in San Jose. Oh, snaps the shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Parked in the slot. He scores. Didn't take too long. 1-0. The Oilers have broken the scoreless tie early. San Jose's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone.
Ratty, assisted by number
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Stands him up.
97, Connor McDavid.
One-on-one. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, my, what a hit.
David's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Sharks have it along the side at mid-ice. Enormous collision.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Puck is thrown to Kane. Cut off that pass.
Edmonton's forced another turnover in this very close game.
They keep working hard on the boards. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Looking to Kane. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Edmonton's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding. San Jose's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Steps across that line. Boy, sold out on that block.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Watch out! A big hit. Puck grab. They've got it ready. The Sharks with possession in center ice. The Sharks needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Pass attempt to Nugent Hopkins. In with it now. San Jose's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Puts one on. Save. Trying to go to Reeder. Pitching this one to McDavid. Takes that pass. Here we go. Score! And this one is tied. A little over 5 minutes to go. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Oilers control from the faceoff. On to McDavid. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Goodrow. Oh, what a hit that one was.
McDavid's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Stays along the boards. Picks it up in his own end. The clock has bled down to the last minute. What a heavy hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. San Jose's got that one. Now what? Bumped, loses it. Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started. Period two is underway, and neither team has a big advantage yet. Even the score is even. Directing that one to Pavelski. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Larson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. San Jose's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Crosses that line. Dangles in tight. Pitching it to Hurdle. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Perfect wrister. He got his glove on that one. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. The Oilers have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. The Sharks with a terrific opportunity. The power play is 5 against 3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
The Sharks have possession in their own end. A whistle. Offside is called. The Sharks win the draw. What's next? He's got that pass at the point. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Tremendous hit.
Carlson's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Save. And there's another.
These saves are all about positioning.
Gathered up by Erik Karlsson. Presses that attack. Carries it on in from center. Brings a shot. Score! Low in manpower, but special. Edmonton's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one.
Oilers goal. Scored shorthanded by number 39.
It's all on his shoulders.
Tucson, assisted by number 97.
Gathered up again by Thornton.
5 minutes, 26
Right to the point. Shot on. Save there. Terrific determination by Kane. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Breakaway. Great poke check. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Just over 7 minutes have transpired here in the second. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. The Sharks with control at center ice. And now it's directed to Hertl. The Sharks' power play has come to an end. They did get one goal. They had a long time. Through the corner now. Edmonton's in their own end and carrying it on. And he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Moving it to Burns. A collision. That's a good hit off the forecheck. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Snaps one. Great glove hand. Skill play by Joe Pavelski. A big hit. Snapping a pass to Nurse. Propelled to McDavid. Oh, what a chance, what a save. A long scorcher. Padlock, nice save, tough to follow. Centering pass. Out to the point with it now. Puck collected. In all alone. He used his stick like a magic wand, and that breakaway is shut down. Is able to move on in. Oh, he got that. And the players collide in open ice. Collected by Thornton. He just fanned on it. Fantastic poke check. A gong shot there.
second period.
Puck is thrown to Gagne. Marvelous defensive play. What a gem that was. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Squeezes that one for a stop to play. Two periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. 40 minutes played, and we're still in a one-goal game. Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Ember. The Oilers get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Ryan's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Edmonton special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Looking to Couture. Slid to Carlson. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Critical face-off win at that point. Oh, a close call there. Klefbom's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Pavelski's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Oilers have a power play. This time the teams are 4-on-3.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Penalty, 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
That puck struck him in front. The Oilers' power play let him down at a very important time. held it again. Through the corner. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Oh, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Edmonton's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. The Oilers control from the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. Kick save, outstanding. Snatches it up.
The Oilers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Ripped along to Couture. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Pass attempt to Pavelski. Nice steal there by Cassian. Oh, broke it up. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Gains the zone. Gloved. Gives it to the point. Wouldn't let him by. Defensive gem with the stick.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Goes backwards. Trying to go to Kane. It's an onside play. Carries it to the corner. Shoots. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Pitching this one to Draisaitl. From the slaughter wrister. Nice work by Dillon. Passing one off now to Kane. Solid work there by Malone. Gathered up again by Thornton. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Dogged determination there by Larson. Gains that offensive line. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here? Brodziak stripped up. That should be a penalty. San Jose sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. Edmonton's power play has not been effective, but it has gotten a lot of practice. Let's see if they connect here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
On through the corner. Pass cut, strong play. Chip to Vlasic. The Sharks wheel it up the wing. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. He scores! Special team, a special goal. The Oilers prevail on the draw. Laid on to Draisaitl. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. There's the horn and the end of the game. The Oilers are able to leave this side. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Monahan sent to the big center ice circle for Calgary. Carlson's out there to try to beat him for the Golden Knights. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Can he generate something from there? Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Quick shot. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Steps across that line. Chip to Schmidt. Snapping a pass to Smith. Propelled to Monahan. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That was a big hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Around through the corner. On to Brody. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Engelman. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. The Golden Knights guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Flames will send out their power play unit for the first time.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Has that one measured in his own end. Directing that one to McNabb. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Smart recovery by Aiken. Right in front. Great glove save.
The goalie makes himself look big on that play.
He loads it up, turned away with the stick. And now it's directed to Ryan. Dogged determination there by Bennett. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by the Golden Knights. The Flames needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Nice tip of the pass. Vegas has it in their own end. Steals that pass at center. Scorches one. He scores! Bennett's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 93, Samuel Bennett.
Really good cut of the pass.
Anderson, time of the goal. 10 minutes, 40
To Miller.
seconds.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which has brought...
They score! And they've tied the game up. A little over 7 minutes to go in period one. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
Vegas goal. Scored by
The Golden Knights lug that along through center ice.
by number 71.
Good position in the slot. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. Vegas has gotten the lead, and based on the shots they've been firing, it's not a surprise. And they take that neutral zone faceoff, moving it to Carlson.
Jonathan O'Neill.
Pass cut.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
13 minutes, 28 seconds.
Glides along the line. He won't avoid something for doing that. Pass attempt to Lindholm. Crosses that line. Doesn't get the shot off. Solid work there by Stastny. Scooped up by Hamonic. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. The Flames wheel it up the wing. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Terrific interception. In the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Period number one has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through one period. We'll see about two. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. We have begun the second period. Carried through center ice, trying to go to Carlson. Brings it in for an attack. He just fanned on it. Gathered up by Smith. Got it in his own end. Slid to Monahan. Out in front. Laid on to Smith. Decides he wants the corner. Gathered up again by Engelland. Has that point pass as well. Whipped on the shot. That one's to him from his goaltender. Can start the attack going in the zone. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Has it picked up. No way he's getting by there. Look out, here it comes.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. Use that stick like a magic wand. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Stones tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Golden Knights control the play in the defensive zone. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Flames get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Golden Knights will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Well, you get your power play on the ice time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Vegas has enlarged their lead now to 2, and we're in the second period, so much more time to build on that. Let's see if they can keep momentum. Passing one off now to Theodore. What a tremendous hit.
The trainers better have the ice bags ready after this period.
Nate Schmidt. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 30 seconds.
Chip to McNabb. The Golden Knights with control at center ice. Very important steal for him. Skilled play by Paul Stastny. And that puck goes offside. A little under 5 minutes to go in the period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. To Carlson.
Carlson's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Gains the zone. Seeks the corner. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Pitching this one to Smith. To Theodore. Puck is thrown to Carlson. Shoots one. A terrific scoring chance denied. The Flames with a face-off win.
1 minute left.
Calgary's up the wing, setting things up. Right in front. And that one directed wide. That is up close and personal.
Lindholm's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. It is the 3rd period, final period of regulation time. We have started. What a hit that was!
I really like the
Biggest chance of the game. Score! 4 unanswered goals. Calgary's won that faceoff and possession established.
Jonathan Odie Marchessault, assisted.
Knocked off.
Riley Smith.
Terrific determination by Brody.
11 seconds.
Vegas wheels it up the wing. Pitching it to Engelland. Looking to Smith. At the front of the net. Hits the post and out.
The guys are going to have some fun with this in the locker room after. They've already got the game in their back pocket, but this shot hits the pipe and stays out.
Critical face-off win there. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Propelled to Lindholm. Not a free puck now. Looks from the corner. Calgary is carrying on in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Great defensive poke. The stick broke on the shot. Didn't get any of it. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Snapping a pass to Hamonic. Walks the blue line. From behind the net. Collected by Pacioretty. The Golden Knights lug that along up the wing. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Look out, the hits are coming. On to Frolik. Got it right back. And a save. Slid to McNabb. Points it. Laid on to Aiken. Calgary is carrying it around through center. Pass to the slot. Save.
The Golden Knights have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Moved along and in. Directing that one to Peary. Stole that pass. Terrific poke check. Now it's directed to Aiken. Looks ahead to start something. The Flames continue to probe up the wing. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. At least he protected his goaltender. Lets it go. That's a great save. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Things are heating up with that hit. Read that play in his own end. Is able to move on in. Gathered up again by Smith. Big pad save. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Flings it. You could almost count that one, but no. The game is over. The Flames saw the ice tilted every 20 and they went tumbling back to the boards. My goodness.
Right from the start, the extra effort to be skating and getting people and pucks towards that net.
champion in Anaheim, captain of the team beginning in 2010, two-time Olympic gold medalist for Canada. Edmonton, Alberta, hockey is being played as of now. To Perry, trying to go to Lindholm. That was a big hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Howitzer! Great save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Chipped down. Looking to Larson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass attempt to Perry. He won't avoid something for doing that. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Oilers will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. Anaheim special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Blockered away. Lifts one. Score! Got it with the man advantage. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Edmonton's got another face-off win. Broke that play up at center. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. That attack shot right down. From the slot of wrister. Lightning in that glove. Score! And this one is tied. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Assisted by number 8, Ty
Brings it in for an attack.
Adam Larson.
Sends to the point. Wonderful stop. He wheels behind. Solid defensive play. They've got a 2-on-1. Smart recovery by Perry. Save. Moving it to Getzlaf. Offensive possession here. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Edmonton's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Big drive! And so now a penalty will be handed out. Anaheim's minor is for charging. The Oilers have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Holds on and gets that whistle. Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. Pitching it to Silverberg. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Draisaitl's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Oh, broke it up. The poke check worked. Nicely done with the interception. In with it now. Flings it. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Oh, snaps a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Silverberg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Edmonton sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Anaheim's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Nugent Hopkins is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. The Ducks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Raquel. Now it's directed to Getzlaf. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. Shoots one. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. What a hit that was.
You come through that area.
A brilliant save at the horn. 20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
The Oilers an important face-off win to start the period because there's not much time left on their power play.
Very important steal for him. Muscled right off it. Anaheim's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. On to Draisaitl. That puck struck him in front.
Passing one off now to Raquel.
A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Snaps one. Great stick there. Scooped up by Nugent Hopkins. Steals it in the attacking zone. Poked away wonderfully by Kessler. Can start the attack going in the zone. Snapping a pass to Draisaitl. Nicely received at the point. Watch out! A big hit. Broke it right up. That puck gets cleared, and finally, he'll pay for that.
My attention is drawn away from the puck, Doc. It looks like we might have a scrap.
Edmonton's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off.
Rattled deep to Chiasson. Nudged along by the skate. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Ducks lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Passes to the slot. Fired one and it got the post.
Edmonton's going back to get restarted with their advantage.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. A big, big hit.
He's trying to wake his team up with that hit.
Edmonton seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds.
The Ducks have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Robbery there.
Anaheim's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Oh, my, what a hit.
On each shift, it seems like he's trying to set the momentum with a body check. That's a tough way to play night after night, but for tonight, he's been among the most effective players.
Twist one. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Gathered up again by Chiasson.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
Nice work by Getzlaf. Raquel's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Klefbom's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Anaheim's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
That's a good fake out in the neutral zone.
Skill play by Russell. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Ducks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Clean win on the draw.
To Guhle.
Time of the penalty, 15 minutes.
Gains the zone.
He can start some danger here. Slid to Guhle. Right winged to Raquel.
Open ice hitting is back.
Collected by Lucic. The Oilers have had plenty of power plays. This next one is over, and like the previous ones, empty. Pitching this one to Getzlaf.
Got it in his own end.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Directing that one to Lucic.
Gains that offensive line.
Gathered up by Getzlaf.
Steals that puck away with a stick lift. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Underway, period 3. Knotted up. But it can't go on this way. Or maybe it will, at least to overtime.
Trying to go to Getzlaf. Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. The Ducks have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Oilers get a minor penalty for charging. Looking to Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers are skating it up in neutral ice. The stick broke on the shot. Pass attempt to Ritchie.
Skates it into the zone.
Gloved. Moving it to Nugent Hopkins. Puck is thrown to Silverberg.
Stolen at center ice.
Dogged determination there by Perry.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That is up close and personal.
Crushing hit there, Doc. Everybody in the building took notice of that.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Save! Both of them got all of that one. And on top of that, another great stop.
Skilled play by Ryan Nugent Hopkins.
Wow, what a glove save. That puck went off the broken stick. Bodied off.
The Ducks waiting back in their own end. And he is shooting. Save there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
They won that draw. Stick to some. Fouled it again. In the slot. Using the point. He's got it. On the outside, a shot. And a save. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Takes that pass at center ice. In all alone. Score! He's got his second. Anaheim's got the lead by 1. And we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 14, Adam.
Look out, here it comes. It's a point hammer shot. Great save.
12 minutes, 33 seconds.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
A solo rush. Strong wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Pitching it to Dooley.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Larson's always been a leader for his club, and now he's trying to push the Rock up the hill as they get themselves back to within.
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the third. Anaheim's just scored, and now their lead is a pair.
His third of the game.
A free puck now.
He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. They score! 3 in a row! Anaheim's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Oh, and a nice saucer pass. He scores! 4 unanswered goals. Anaheim's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
By number 50, Ryan Getzlaf. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 50 seconds.
Laid on to Getzlaf. That That's a marvelous save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Henrique's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He has been spectacular, Ray. And now it's directed to Cassian. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Shoots. Score. Well, it'll look good in the box score tomorrow. The Oilers have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Defensive gem with the stick. That didn't go like he wanted.
29 seconds.
Able to go uncontested behind the net.
Gathered up again by Cassie.
Pass to the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Hockey statistics can be very deceiving. It is a lopsided loss, but in another one of the statistics, the losers were the winners.
good to get this game started. Let's go.
Carlson's ready for the opening faceoff for the Golden Knights. Couture's there for San Jose.
And we have just begun.
San Jose's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards.
He's back behind. What'll he do next?
Snapping a pass to Smith. Directing that one to Carlson.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
The Sharks through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Dogged determination there by Engelland. Chip to Schmidt.
Perfect wrister.
And off target with that one.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Around through the corner right now.
Turned on net. Saved off the pad. That was redirected.
Corralled it again. Waits from the corner. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
Propelled to Pacioretty.
He scores!
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
San Jose's got possession from the faceoff.
Scored by number 61, Mark Stone. Assisted by number 66.
He's in retreat now in his defensive zone.
By number 5.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
8 minutes.
Sends to the point.
Seconds.
And angled to Dillon. Points it. Back and forth they go between the points. Sends it across the blue line. And he gets it back. Sends it down low. Gets it back. Slid to Carlson.
And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Skates it into the zone.
Looking to Miller. Laid on to Carlson.
Here's a one-timer. He scores!
San Jose's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
William
On to Thornton.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
And a save. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though.
Circles from the corner. Shoots.
Got iron with the shot.
Peary's delivery was so quick, it looked like it was in the net from where I'm standing. I think this game is going to be spread out, but this puck hits the post and stays away.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2.
Vegas got a pair, and they lead 2-0.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emrick. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Biggest chance of the game.
Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Gains that offensive line.
Gives it on a cross from the point.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Has that measured.
The Golden Knights have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Linesman signals an offside. A little under 5 minutes played here in period 2. The Golden Knights with the lead 2-0.
Defensive gem with the stick.
Trying to go to Kane.
San Jose is setting up an offense from the wing. And now we'll get the penalty call.
Stastny's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
San Jose's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
6 minutes, 12 seconds.
Feeds the point.
Gathered up again by Ethan.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Carlson's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Shoots one. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play. The Sharks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Power play by number
Crosses that line.
Couture, assisted
Cranks a blast. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Carlson's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Score! And the game is even.
They've got the draw.
scored by number 47, Joseph Bryan, assisted by number 8, Joe Pavelski.
Chip to Pavelski.
Logan
A
Couture.
shot. Score!
9 minutes, 5 seconds.
The Sharks have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 8, Joe Pavelski. And by number 20,
Gets that one on a cross.
Lets it go.
12 seconds.
Right to the point. Shoots. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Smart recovery by Paul Stastny. And that play is offside. A little under 7 minutes to go here in the second. The Sharks lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Vegas carrying on up the wing. Around through the corner.
Nudged along by the skate. Burns heads toward the neutral zone. Gains the zone. A rocket.
Oh, and he misses.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Picks it up in his own end. And they are in. A shot. Great chance, but he missed.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Big drive. Robbery there. Carlson slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Smith's getting a minor for slashing. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
52 seconds.
That's a good defensive stick there.
Propelled to Carlson.
Brings it in for an attack. Bodied off the puck.
In the second
Terrific poke check.
That one is pointed to him.
Sails it. The Golden Knights are driving it from the wing. He lifted the stick and took it away. Vegas takes care of that penalty, and so we take care of full-strength action right here. Tremendous hit.
Couture's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. But next time, be on time.
Pitching it to Stastny.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Scooped up by Pavelski. They've got a 2-on-1.
Quick wrist shot. Outstanding save off a chance.
Passing one off now to Smith. Slid to Burns. Now it's directed to Hurdle. Seeks the corner.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Could be trouble near the line. Pass attempt to Hurdle.
Knifes his way near the boards at center ice.
A shot. No!
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks, and he misses the net.
Smart recovery by Engelland. Ahead on that left wing to Tuck. Gathered up again by Erik Karlsson. Laid on to Donskoi. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That score! Unanswered goals. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
14, Gustav
Gains the zone.
by number 19, Joe Thornton, and by number 65.
Offensive possession here. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Braun.
Important interception there. A point blast.
Terrific block shot. The price was high, and he paid it. Collected by Vlasic. Pitching this one to Nyquist.
Steps across that line.
Couture's been all over the place. He's all over the score sheet. He's all over the ice. And he's trying to pump one more into the net.
Knocked off the puck. Puck is thrown to Vlasic.
What a tremendous hit.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call.
The Sharks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
The Golden Knights
Get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
The Sharks are boxed on a tripping minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
Great poke check there.
7 seconds.
Keeps it going back behind the net.
Great save.
Jones has been good, although not very busy, Doc. He's been sharp when the pucks come towards him, but just hasn't had a lot of traffic.
Vegas is looking to make a play ahead. Last minute to go in the third. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now.
Critical face-off, and they won it. It's out of the zone.
There's one that can be handled by Fleury. Moving it to Reeves. On to Tuck. Slides it to the point. In the slot. Got in front of another one.
The goaltender shuts that one down in a superb opportunity.
The Sharks have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
Penalty.
They won it. Now what can they do?
Cut that pass in his own end.
The Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Stole that. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
The Golden Knights have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And the face-off's won.
Golden Knights goal scored on the power play.
Carries it on in from center. Save there. Takes his pass from the goalie.
48 seconds.
Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
And there it is. The game is over. This game was a close game.
Be in question as they've been searching for a mainstay since fan favorite Mika Kiprusoff. Saddle up. This should be a fun ride.
Looking to Raquel.
Driving in from no man's land.
To Lindholm. Pitching this one to Brody. Trying to go to Gaudreau.
Very important steal for him. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The only way to win tonight is going to be to sustain a forecheck. Don't let them push it on you. You have to control that area of the game.
Thanks very much, Ray. Laid on to Lindholm.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Chip to Getzlaf. Moving it to Raquel.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
The Ducks with possession in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Henrique.
Got a chance.
Passing one off now to Tkachuk. Propelled to Tkachuk.
What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
A terrible drop.
Strength and support by the Flames.
Throws it.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Critical face-off win there.
Boom! Heavy collision there.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Good place to shoot from. Oh, a close call there. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
The Flames are going to get a minor penalty for boarding.
The Ducks are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Outstanding body contact.
Gathered up again by Brody. Pitching it to Ryan.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
Hammers one. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
On to Brody. Snapping a pass to Silverberg.
Gains that offensive line.
Anaheim's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Great stick. No chance on that pass.
Anaheim's looking to head man up the wing. Fires.
That one gonged him.
Over 3 minutes to go in period one. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Calgary's got a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau.
Crosses that line.
Directing that one to Henrique. Right to left, right across the rink and on his tape. And the pickup.
Intercepts that pass on the attack.
Last minute of play in the
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Slid to Lindholm. Pass attempt to Giordano.
First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. The second period is underway. The probing will begin, and maybe we will see a goal scored. Haven't seen one yet. Routine save.
Looking to Perry. Pitching this one to Raquel. And angled to Lindholm.
And a save. In the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a solid save.
They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here.
And a save. Up that right side to Raquel. Trying to go to Getzlaf. Moving it to Perry.
Good defensive read with that one.
Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
Anaheim's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one.
scored by number 10.
Into the attacking end.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes and 45 seconds.
He's got it.
And now it's directed to
Manson.
What a ripper! Save! Passing one off now to Brody.
What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Johnny Gaudreau gets the puck. Johnny Hockey out of Boston College. Terrific determination by Fowler. And ripped to Henrique. played on to Hannafin. Pitching it to Tkachuk. Gains the zone.
Really good cut of the pass.
Calgary's up the wing, settling things.
That one gonged him.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Receives that pass from the other side. Reads the play and keeps it.
He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead.
He's right in. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. Snapping a pass to Shore.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Important interception there.
Shot. No! Gotta get it on net.
Perfect pass. He pounds this one-timer.
Can't think of a better save than that. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset.
Shoots one. Wonderful stop.
And they've got it again.
Chip to Perry. Puck is thrown to Kessler.
Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway.
Directing that one to Giordano. He is shut right off.
That's what we love about this game.
A hit that can make you mad.
Monahan's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on.
Anaheim's got that win.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Cut that pass in his own end. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. You do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff.
Over 3 minutes have passed. Third period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
Made that work for him in goal. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
Using the point. He's got it. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Lets it go.
Terrific grab with the glove.
Calgary's got a defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Tkachuk. Smart recovery by Henrique. Good place to shoot from, and he does. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. And the referee signals a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Let's see who prevails on this one.
The referee spotted it. He can't do that, so there's no shot.
You want to be in that situation to put the pressure on the other team, but he did not cash in.
The Flames win that faceoff. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete.
Crashed into him in open ice.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
I could hear that one, Doc. That's a solid hit. He's not going to get up.
The Flames win it. Propelled to Backlund. Toward the net. Terrific setup directed wide.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Calgary's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Ducks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They did take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
The Ducks goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Great save. The Flames possess the play in no man's land. Jostled off the puck.
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something.
Takes a shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Lindholm's heading out of the defensive zone. Anaheim's hit the post with the shot.
Perry's opportunity rings off the pipe. He's as dangerous as anybody from this position on the ice. He would have really liked to stretch out that lead.
Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Up the half wall. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That great save was all positioning.
Looking to backlift. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Pitching this one to Henrique. On to Gaudreau. Trying to go to Frolik. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Last minute to go in the third. Good save there. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Moving it to Bennett. Intercepted it in no man's land. Gotten quickly back. Knocked it away with the stick. Now it's directed to Zarnik. Gets that one on across. An enormous hit. Slid to Perry. Lets it go. Not on the net.
When you shoot the puck that hard, I don't know if you have to lean into it that much. You got to get it on the net to give yourself a chance.
Gains the zone. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. The Flames have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be.
Let's just see. McDavid's a good face-off man, ready for the Oilers. Couture's his opposite number for the Sharks. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Pavelski's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Looking to make something happen from behind. Rides the line. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Left wing pass to Pavelski. Wrister from the slot. Good pad stop. Another save.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
San Jose's in possession as they travel up the wing. Outstanding body contact.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
That one's to him from his goaltender. Brings it in for an attack.
McDavid's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Tremendous hit. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
And they've got it again. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Things are heating up with that hit. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Away from the play, Doc, we might have something coming.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
Fires a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Save there. Snapping a pass to Chason. Directing that one to Nugent-Hopkins. Fantastic poke check by Dillon. Carries it on in from center. Laid on to Russell. Looking to Gagne. Good defensive work at center by Dillon. He won't avoid something for doing that. The Oilers in their own end controlling play now. Smart recovery by Gagne. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Braun skating out of his own end. The Sharks get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Edmonton sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. San Jose special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
37 seconds.
Shot on. Great save. The Sharks are looking to make a play out of their own zone. He's got that point pass. Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop. Gathered up by Joe Pavelski. What a heavy hit.
Sure is often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Leads that charge into the zone. The Sharks needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Good work through center ice by Couture. Right near the line. The Sharks in their own end controlling the play. A neutral zone interception. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Second period is underway, and we have no goal scorers to tell you about yet. Oh, broke it up. Trying to go to Pavelski. Is able to move on in. San Jose's got the puck in the neutral zone. Terrific defensive work. From the slot, wrister. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Lets it rip. Perfect save. On to Pavelski. Moving it to Nugent-Hopkins. He's in on an onside play. Oh, a save there. Ryan's trying to work his way to center ice. Gathered up again by Russell. A free puck now. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Bumped off. San Jose's continuing on in their own end. And he is reefed.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
San Jose's in their own end and controlling play now. Lets it go. Great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And a save. And now it's directed to Gagne. Left some stray equipment on the ice with that. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Toward the net. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Nyquist's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Edmonton's power play will have its first chance of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Passing one off now to Nugent Hopkins. Face no team worth its name is going to let that go. Just over 6 minutes to go in the period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Edmonton's won that faceoff and possession established. Moving it now up the wing. He's got that pass at the point. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Oh, what a hit that one was. The Oilers' power play let them down at a key point. Pitching it to Carlson. The Sharks with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Has it in his own end. Nice tip of the pass. The Sharks continue on in their own end. Pass attempt to Goodrow. He throws it there, and he missed it.
That shot exploded off his stick, and he just missed.
What a tremendous hit.
Draisaitl's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Tip to the net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Pitching this one to Pavelski.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Third period is underway. Maybe this is going to take overtime, or maybe someone is going to break this scoreless deadlock. Let's just look.
Terrific determination by Pavelski.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Puck is thrown to Couture.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away.
Save! Collected in the corner. Hangs onto it.
He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now.
Pass across at the point. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Oh, could see that coming, Doc.
The Oilers win it.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Collected by Dillon. The Sharks have it up the wing.
Gets it in a good place. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Important interception there.
Snapping a pass to Chason.
Terrific fake out.
Chason's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Carlson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
24 seconds.
The Oilers skated up on the side.
Oh, great cut. Jones got the whistle and a rest. The Sharks with a clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Couture.
Oh, what a collision there.
Solid work there by Couture. Makes that play deep.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
San Jose survived it. Back even. Lets it go. Blocked away. Looking to Dillon. Trying to go to Carlson. Moving it to Hurdle. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Gains that offensive line. Feeds the point. Got that pass in his own end.
2-on-1 opportunity.
That's a great glove save. Brings a shot. No luck.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
McDavid's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception.
A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Sharks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that. A collision.
It's redirected. Stick save. A tough one to follow. Need to get rid of it. Goodrow's trying to work his way to center ice. Now it's directed to Carlson. Gains the zone. And a save. The Oilers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Passing one off now to Carlson.
What a hit that was.
Nice work by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Can he generate something from there? Oh, what a save that was. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
San Jose's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
A critical defensive zone win. Right at 60 to go. A wild finish ahead. Open ice hitting is back. Routine save.
Pitching it to Nugent-Hopkins.
Steps across that line.
Propelled to Thornton.
Huge one-on-one. Score!
San Jose's broken a long, long scoreless tie. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Great poke check there.
Pass attempt to Pavelski.
A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
And thrown down to Pavelski. Gives it to the point.
A big, big hit.
And clear. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. And they've won the neutral zone face-off.
Scored by number 4, Brendan.
Lets it go.
The glove like lightning.
48, Thomas Hertl, top of the goal, 19 minutes, 49 seconds.
The game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit...
contest between Vegas and Calgary. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
The Pacific Division has a great mix of talent, grit, and this matchup is no different. I'm expecting a tense, low-scoring matchup, but we could be surprised if the offensive talent can find their game and get the puck on the net.
Neutralized face-off win. Carlson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming.
Got that pass in his own end.
The Flames get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
The Golden Knights will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
For tripping, time of the penalty.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Vegas will play it from their own end on this power play.
The Flames drive through mid-ice next to the boards.
As that point pass as well.
I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
Slid to Carlson. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Score! That's how a power play should work.
The Golden Knights now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Skates it into the zone.
Passing one off now to Tkachuk.
That is up close and personal.
Score! And this one is tied. Just a hair under 4 minutes played. And so it is 1-1. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 19, Matthew Tkachuk, assisted by number
Puts one on.
And a save.
by number 11.
And he puts the glove on it and stops
3
play.
minutes, 54 seconds.
Good clean win on the draw. Stays along the boards. Big drive. He missed the net by a mile.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
On to Backlund.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Fires. Great chance, but he missed. Calgary's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
Leads that charge into the zone. Around through the corner. And he picks it up.
Snapped up that right wing to Stone.
Cut that off between the blue lines.
Fires! He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals. Calgary's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Matthew Tkachuk, assisted by number 6.
They've got it.
Michael Foley.
Oh, what a hit. There is a code for these things.
10 minutes, 43 seconds.
Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Stone.
Driving in from no man's land. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Too wide with that.
Moving it to Theodore. Walking a thin line near the border there.
Chooses the corner.
Got it at the point.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Gains that offensive line.
He won't avoid something for doing that.
A collision.
Goodrow's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Breaks away.
In the slot, he scores. 3 straight goals. The Flames win that neutral zone faceoff.
Watch out, a big hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
The Flames with possession in center ice.
clues now picked up. Looking to tuck. And now it's directed to Aiken. Period 2 is underway. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Flames with a center ice face-off win. And this, oh, he'll pay for that. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Ping-pongs it ahead to Carlson. Directing that one to Lindholm. Oh, broke it up. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. And offside is called. They've won the faceoff. On the outside, a shot. Save. Carries it to the corner. Swept on to Schmidt. Knocked off the puck. Enormous hit.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lead.
He scores! That's 4 straight. Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. The Flames prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 7.
In with it now.
James Brody.
Skill play by Engelman.
And by number 20.
Vegas has control of the puck in the defensive zone.
Of the goal. 5 minutes, 2 seconds.
Pass to the slot. High on that goalpost and out. Left wing pass to Backlund. Pass attempt to Tkachuk. Out in front. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. A little under 8 minutes off the clock here in the second. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4.
Scored by number 9.
Hammers one. Stick to some.
Assisted by number 7.
Nice work by Hammond.
And by number 11. Michael Backlund.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Wonderful stop. And that one's passed up the wing to Stastny. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching this one to Lindholm. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. He just flat out missed it. Chip to Lindholm. Lets it go. A shot off the face mask. Snapping a pass to Schmidt. Glanced it off the crossbar. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Pitching it to Stone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Brings a shot. They score! They hope to make a change with that one. The Golden Knights haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. The Flames win the draw. What's next? That's great defense with the stick lift.
Assisted by number 61.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Crosses that line. Good score! The Flames have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Scored by number 27, Austin Czarnik. Assisted by number
Trying for it. Score! What a quick answer that was. Vegas has struck for one here, and perhaps this will be the road back for them. Started here in the second period.
That's what we'll say in the third if they get this game tied. Laid on to Zarni.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
And by number 19.
Steals that pass at center.
Time of the goal. 18 minutes.
Puck is thrown to Smith. Oh, and he's hammered. Lifts one. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3.
In the slot. He scores.
Solid finish on this play. He opens up for the one-timer, makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
Lindholm's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Passing one off now to Smith.
By number 28.
Calgary sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Penalty to number
They took that draw and won it.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Trying to go to Lindholm.
Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Waits from the corner. From the slot of wrister.
No!
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Can he make him chase it?
Calgary's making their way through center ice. The Flames did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Full steam up the wing. Picks it up back there.
Moving it to Stone. Looking to Carlson.
To Theodore.
Flings it. Blockered away. A shot.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Outstanding body contact. So he won't avoid something for doing that. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Kachuk's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Just over 7 minutes have passed. Calgary's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4. Now it's directed to Tkachuk. Big hit. Possession gone. Stood him right up. Directing that one to Reeves. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Score! The Golden Knights have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Good standing poke check. Pass attempt to Reeves. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. And the faceoff's won. Onside. Has it back deep. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. What a tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Stole that pass away in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Pitching this one to Engelland.
Really good job by the defenseman there.
Back to the point. Looks from the corner.
Really good cut of the pass. That was a big hit.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case. Maybe a little frustration because things have been pretty brutal for them tonight.
Stone's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Fires! He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
18 minutes, 11 seconds.
Doesn't get the shot off.
Terrific determination by Stone. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Ryan. Nice stand-up poke check there. Lets it go.
A great block. He left his feet there.
Pitching it to Stone. That puck is loose on good defensive play.
That's how you break up a play.
To Carlson. Puck is thrown to Theodore.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
From the outside.
Well wide of the mark.
Dogged determination there by Carlson. Thrown to the slot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The game is over. On a night of power plays, the team that seemed to do pretty well on the power play still lost the game, so go figure.
You need to find a way to win.
Me, I'm Mike Emery.
Tonight's game will be in sunny Southern California here in Anaheim. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
Orange County has had the pleasure of watching some great hockey over the years, Doc. But the highlight being Hall of Famer Timo Solani hoisting their first ever Stanley Cup. It's now time to watch these mighty players get down to business.
Looking to Raquel.
The Ducks skated up on the side.
And a save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal.
Carries it on in from center.
Blockered away. Perry's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Oilers are boxed on a tripping minor. Anaheim's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
3 minutes, 49 seconds.
Jason's tripped and a penalty should be coming. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Ducks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Good job on the draw. The Ducks starting back in their own end.
Driving in from no man's land.
Goes back deep for it. Fires.
Made that stop.
Puck is thrown to Ritchie. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. 4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Penalty to number
The Ducks win the draw.
Things are heating up with that hit.
McDavid's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Pitching it to Getzlaf.
Edmonton's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Crosses that line.
Shoots one. No! Ought to get it on net from there.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Puts one on.
Wonderful stop.
And he picks it up. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. A howitzer. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. That one's to him from his goaltender.
The Oilers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end.
Good grab again. Not a free puck now.
And he steps across the line.
Great save.
Gathered up again by Lucic.
Skates it into the zone.
Lets the shot fly. Blocked.
Terrific determination
By Larson. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. He scores! Anaheim's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff.
Repelled to Raquel.
Twist one.
Solid work there by Malone. Passing one off now to Lucic.
"20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2.
Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Period 2 is underway.
Pass attempt to Manson.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Oh, a save there.
Shot, and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes.
Cut down on that rush. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down. And what do we have, class? I see. You have it. A+.
The Ducks with a face-off win.
Anaheim setting up an offense from the wing. Taken over again. A one-timer.
Saved there. Terrific determination by Getzlaf.
Swept aside.
Dogged determination there by Perry.
Brings it in for an attack.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. A little under 6 minutes have transpired. Anaheim's got the lead, 1-0. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And now it's directed to Henrique.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Swipes that.
The Ducks force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Not too sure if there's much history between these two, but after a hit like that, you can imagine there is now.
Outstanding body contact. Look out, the hits are coming.
Draisaitl's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Edmonton's carrying it around through center ice. And he won't avoid something for doing that. Edmonton's come up big on another faceoff. That was one. He'll get the number on. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Close in play. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
Moving it to Fowler.
Gains that offensive line.
Skill play by Getzlaf.
Reads the play and keeps it.
Oh, broke it up. Edmonton's in possession as they travel along the boards. Offensive possession here. Pass off the woodwork to Shore.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
The boys had their go-go juice tonight. Man, this period is physical, right from the very drop of the puck. The ball.
Score! And this one is tied.
Edmonton's gotten this game tied. Let's see what gives here late in the second and all of the third. Should be fine. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Assisted.
Toward the net.
Andre Sekera, and by number 8,
On the Holzer.
time of the goal, 18 minutes.
Laid on to Sekera. Edmonton skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. This is the third period of a game that is all even up. Who's going to break that tie? Let's see.
Taken away.
In with it now. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Directing that one to Raquel.
A huge open ice hit.
Skill play by Getzlaf. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 3 minutes played, and so it is 1-1. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Cassian. Back on his stick. Lets it go. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Trying to go to Perry.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Tremendous hit.
McDavid's often the object of a target.
He's in.
An open ice collision.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Pass cut. They've got a 2-on-1.
Didn't get a thing of that one. The Ducks are skating it up at neutral ice. He's got it.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
They took that draw and won it. Routine save.
Collected by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Gathered up again by Fowler.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Looks ahead to start something.
He got rid of it.
Snapping a pass to Reeder.
What a tremendous hit.
Smart recovery by Larson. Looking to Reeder.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Puck is thrown to Gouli.
What a tried, but it didn't work.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Gagne. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Has that one measured at center.
Blocked away.
The battle for possession continues. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. A huge win at that end of the ice.
Pitching it to Silverberg.
Is able to move on in. Inside the final minute. Score!
The Ducks have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this?
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 50.
Anaheim's carrying it in their own end.
Intercepted pass. Outstanding glove save.
Number 67, Rickard Rakell.
Open ice hitting is back.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Passing one off now to Perry.
Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Got it in his own end.
Anaheim's moving the puck up the wing. Pass attempt to Holzer. Took that pass perfectly off the wing.
And the players collide in open ice. Whiffed on the shot.
There's the horn and the end of the game. The Oilers have lost a close game. Their goaltender... This should be a special night inside this arena.
Good action coming your way tonight. It is a Western Conference matchup. Opening face-off on the horizon, Eddie Olczyk alongside. Let's get his impression of this matchup.
Doc, pretty simple. This conference has tough travel, tight checking, and defensive-minded hockey. Many games are hard fought, and offensive players will need to take advantage of their opportunities. Time and space is at a premium. The D won't be giving up a lot of room.
And now it's directed to Pavelski. Passes to the slot.
Can't think of a better save than that.
Got it at the point. And angled to Burns. The shot blocked.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Couture's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
The Golden Knights
In their own end, have control of the puck.
Engeland's trying to work his way to center ice. Lets it go. Save there.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal.
Brings it in for an attack.
Oh, a save there.
Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
In every game, goaltending is a key. But I think in this one, it's especially a key. Both teams come in really reliant on their goaltending.
He scores! Erik Karlsson.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 48, Thomas Hertel. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 59 seconds.
The Sharks prevail on the draw.
Kane's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Slid to Stone. Long lead pass to McNabb. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Pass to the slot. Couldn't get through there.
One-timer.
Score! And this one is tied. Just over 7 minutes to go. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Number 67.
Solid work there by Thornton.
Assisted by number 61, Mark
Looks ahead to start something.
27. Shane Theodore.
Nice job with the stick.
By Braun.
44 seconds.
Propelled to Aiken. Vegas with it in their own end.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
A big collision there.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Got his pad on that one.
Pass attempt to Theodore. Dragged between the blue lines. Gathered up again by Aiken. The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
1 minute left.
The Golden Knights
They're moving the puck in their own end.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit.
Shoots. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. San Jose is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Sharks win the draw. What's next? Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through 1 period. We'll see about 2. The Sharks own a 1-goal lead. Power play goes back to work here as the period begins.
2 minutes for interference.
Right to the point. Gets that one on a cross. Takes that pass off the boards.
Play is offside, and so we get a halt. And that's a face-off win. cut off that pass at center ice. Dogged determination there by Couture. And that one's chopped in half by Eakin. Trying to go to Belmont. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great defensive hope. Up the left side to Couture. Looking to hurdle. The Sharks' power play let him down at a very important time. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Vegas on the move now in the defensive zone. And a save. San Jose's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Breakout pass into empty ice. Takes a shot. Great save. The stick broke on the shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Gathered up again by Carlson. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Eakin. Is able to move on in. Great job in his own end with that interception. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. A shot. They score! Joe Pavelski. The Sharks have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Joe Pavelski, assisted by number 48.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
23, Martin Goodrow.
He kicked it along out of the scrum. Passing one off now to Goodrow. Lets it go. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Reads the play and keeps it.
Well, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
Directing that one to Burns. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. Vegas got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging. The Sharks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Missed all of it. Took that pass right up the wing. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Moving it to Thornton. Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone. Carlson skating to neutral zone. And the whistle signals an offside. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the second. San Jose's lead is 3-1. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Send up the wing to Kane. The Golden Knights killed it off. Full strength now. Quick shot. Oh, a close call there.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Terrific determination by Thornton.
Move the puck, move yourself. The Sharks are doing just that.
Setting it up. Sends it across the blue line. Missed.
Wow, he got all of that. As we used to say, that's the hardest shot you can hear. Probably be better if you hit the net.
Face-off win here. He wore that puck on a hard shot. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. A one-timer. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. Vegas has done well. We're late in the second period, and they only trail by 1. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 61, Mark Stone.
Nice tip of the pass. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 29 seconds.
2 periods are gone. Lots of entries on the score sheet. Lots more to come, perhaps, in the third period. It's close. San Jose's owning a 1-goal lead. Third period just underway. Puck is thrown to Burns. Skilled play by Couture. Big drive.
save. Ooh, tough one there. Pitching it to Carlson. Up to the point. An enormous hit.
Burns doesn't step back at all. He goes right through him. A skilled player, not afraid to throw his weight around.
To the point it comes. Takes it from the boards and looks on. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Blue line control. Shot blocked. He gains the zone. A shot. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Lets it go.
Oh, it laid there, but he got the whistle and halt to play.
San Jose's quick on the draw. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Great cut. Good work up front on that hit. He's got that point pass. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Snapping a pass to Kane. Moves up along the boards. Played in the corner by Kane. And now it's directed to Peary.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Pass attempt to Nyquist. Got it in his own end. Shoots one. Got it all. Trying to go to Peary. Looking to Aiken.
Gains that offensive line.
Peary's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Fleury's at the bench. Extra attacker out. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Sharks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Golden Knights get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
So back to center ice they come on that offside.
And they've won the face-off. Gathered up by Carlson. Carries it to the corner. He lost it, but got it back. Pitching this one to Goodrow. Outstanding body contact.
Smith's always been a leader for his club, and now he's trying to push the Rock up the hill as they get themselves back to within level striking distance.
The Sharks have killed off a critical power play. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Passing one off now to Theodore. Directing that one to Stastny.
He reads that play all the way.
San Jose's forced another turnover in this very close game.
And he steps across the line. Poke checked away. Two sticks together, they cancel. Takes it to the corner. Knocked off the puck. Moving it to Aiken. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. Feeds the point. Fires one. At least he protected his goaltender. That's just a good, effective closeoff.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Pitching it to Braun. The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.